Hello guys, I hope you are having a wonderful day. During this video, I'm going to explain to you 5 tips to ace any job interview if you are applying for a call center in Costa Rica. So let's get started. First of all, and this is based on my experience. Okay, tip number one, confidence. This is something really essential when you are applying for a job. And when you need to go to an interview, you need to be confident and you need to believe in yourself. And you need to tell your mind and your brain, okay, today I will be getting this job because I'm so capable. And in that way, when you sit down and you are seeing the interviewer face to face, you are chilled out because you believe in yourself. Okay, and also I'm not saying that you need to show off. Okay, well, if you can do it, that's great. But what I'm saying is that motivation is something really essential. Also, we need to get rid of any problem that we might have in, okay, or detrimental thoughts. For example, saying, okay, okay, am I going to do it? Okay, I'm not capable. Okay, and get rid of any thoughts that could be detrimental and just believe in yourself and you will do it. And you just state, okay, this is okay, I'm going to work here and repeat that until your mind believes that. Okay. Tip number two, study the organization that you are that you want to work for beforehand. This is really essential, okay, guys, because I mean, if you want to work for any call center or any organization, you need to study the organization. You need to be aware of what they are doing, the kind of business that they are doing. So in that way, you will be prepared and you will have plenty of knowledge about this organization. And believe me, when when you are going to an interview, they will be asking questions about that. And if you don't know anything about that, it means that you are not really interested in working here. So there will be this, I mean, there will be basically mm, tending to think, okay, this is not a good fit for our organization because if they don't know anything about us, okay, okay, knowing about the organization is important. How can you do that? It is really easy. Okay, I mean, if you saw the job description and if you have LinkedIn or if you, I mean, or you can also access to the website, you can visit the website. In that way, you will be reading essential information and you will be getting some knowledge about the organization. So in that way, um, I mean, it doesn't mean that you need to be an expert and that you need to know everything about the organization, but it's just a matter of taking 30 minutes to read about the kind of business that they do. And in that way, you will be so ready to give really good answers when you are going to be asked some specific questions for the interview, okay? And okay, tip number three. This is the most important one, guys. Sell yourself properly. And I would say that here's where most of the people tend to fail because they don't know how to sell themselves properly. Okay. So even though we are people and we are humans, for organizations, we are like a product. Okay. So imagine how companies sell products. Okay. And they use really good strategies to basically catch your attention. So in that way, um, they let's say they manipulate your mind and they give you a reason for you to buy that product. So let's focus on a job interview. So give them a reason why you are a really good person for the organization. And here's my recommendation. Number, okay, I'm going to give you like 3 steps. Okay. Always show off with your accomplishments, with your knowledge, and basically let them know that you okay or basically express yourself properly about what you know and about your expertise or work experience. Something that is really important to take into consideration is soft and hard skills because nowadays, I mean, for example, Excel is a really important tool that everybody should know. Uh, However, um, for example, problem solving is a really good soft skills that you should master because in that way you will be basically helping the organization. For example, if you know how to solve problems, you will be becoming a really good employee because they are hiring a person who is capable of solving any issue that the company is struggling with. And this is just an example, right? There are many soft skills, there are many hard skills, and you should let them know that you know and that you have those skills as well. And your working experience. And okay, if you don't have working experience, it doesn't matter. Show off with your knowledge, with your skills, and also show enthusiasm. Okay, and let them know that even though you don't have working experience, you are going to give out your best effort to achieve everything, and that you are going to be successful there, even though you don't have working experience. Okay. Step number 2 about selling yourself properly. Okay. Communication. Uh, how we convey our message will determine if what you are saying is true. And I mean, if you don't convey your message in a way that is um, really good, you won't be basically, they will be hesitating about, okay, uh, what you're saying, is it true? Is it false? Basically, grammar is essential. Don't make grammar, don't make mistakes in terms of speaking because they are. really picky with that, okay? So, and also it is part of confidence. When you are confident and when you are chilled out, when you are not nervous, you will be saying everything confidently. And in that way, they will be believing what you are saying, okay? And express yourself properly, confident, believe in yourself, believe in your words, and try to sell yourself properly using the correct vocabulary, using the correct sentences. As I mentioned, communication is important in order to sell yourself properly. And step number three the regarding selling yourself properly. Imagine how you are going to describe yourself. Okay, and this is something important, and let the organization know what you are going to bring to the organization. Okay, okay, because once you have told them about your knowledge, your skills, and that they are seeing that your communication is really good, then you need to basically um, let them know that you are going to be a really good fit and that you are going to stay in the organization. And also, you can give them ideas to improve any process that the organization is basically working on. And in that way, they will see that you are really interested in the position, okay? And that you really want to be there, okay? And also try to think beforehand about what are your goals in a short term and a long term period of time within the organization. Okay, questions. Okay, when you ask questions, you will determine also if the company that you are applying for is a really good organization for you. And also, in that way, you will realize about something that you might regret in the future, or not, that maybe something that you can contribute. So asking questions during the interview about the organization is going to be really helpful, and it will show that you are really interested in the position, okay? And this one is dress professionally, okay? Okay, sometimes, and please comb your hair, use some perfume, okay? Because this is something when you are going to sell something, for example, let's say that you want to buy something or you want to sell something, and if the product doesn't look like perfect or beautiful, how are you going to sell it if it doesn't look properly, if it doesn't look like perfectly? And in that way they will see that you are a really good candidate. Okay, I hope that these tips can help you. um okay, believe me, for me they are essential, and I wish you all the best in your upcoming interview, okay? And a lot of success, okay?